Hello, my friends, and welcome to episode 93 of Let's Play The Sims 3. We have arrived here on Monday. So, well, we know because of how long it takes to go through all the neighborhoods, we are going to be on the weekday for a very long time. So you think your week is long? Welcome to the game week. Well, there we have little baby Nathan, the youngest member of the family, eating his boogers. Yes, the youngest member of the entire extended family, for that matter, at least until Olivia's newest child is born. Whoa. I clicked off the window. That was inconvenient. But yeah, I want to get a... Man, he has bright green eyes. Whoa. That's kind of funny. He just, like, flopped over. But I think he'll be content there for a while. Meanwhile, over here, we have Janelle and William, of course. Oh, I mean, Trevor. Lol, silly me. And yeah, Janelle does look disturbingly a lot like Fatima, and I've already detailed why. So, not too surprising. Well, everybody is going to be doing work in school today. So, well, when I say everybody, I always say that, even though two people are doing work, two people are working from home, and two people are, well, one person is a kid, a baby, a toddler. So, oh, look at that. That's a cute thing. Oop, is somebody waking up? Janelle, you are awake. Does your baby need attention? Not really. So what do you want to do? Oh, ugh. I keep clicking off the screen. Okay. Well, first of all, we need a mirror. This one from down here, you know, you'd think I'd remember where I put everything from the game. Oh, there's the mirror. You know what? It might be rather early in the morning, but I did want to give Janelle a chance to change her appearance, because as much as I do like her hairdo and color and all that, I really do, but it looks disturbingly way too much like Fatima, and I don't know. I think that we can at least experiment with different things. Yes, Janelle, you are a good-looking young woman. And, you know, girls do this IRL. They change their hair, they dye it. Why not? Give her some alternatives. Whoa, she looks really different if we do that. Give her a long thing. She looks like... Who does she look like? Somebody from YouTube, but I forget the name. Yeah, a lot of choices for us today. That's what she came with, of course. I definitely see her with something a bit more assertive, if that makes sense, but also held back, I would say. Like back behind the head. Like something like that could be good, but I don't know. I don't know. Not like that. I don't know. Let's look in the hat items. Could give her a long look like that. Something similar to what Adeline has, but maybe not that. Pigtails. Give her a simple ponytail in the back. Could give her Amanda-style braids. It's an option. Sort of like an athletic bun. Sort of a... Do they call it a messy bun? I don't know. I'm not a hair expert. Something like that maybe would suit her, but I don't know how that looks. So, I am angry German woman. Yes, well, I better make up my mind soon because we could be here all day. I kind of like this. Now, what if she... let's play with hair colors now. She could go blonde. Yeah, imagine if she went blonde. Or she could go brown. Or she could even go black. We can experiment here. That's interesting. Her, well, let's go back to her original color, right? Because her roots aren't going to change. Her roots are her roots. So, it's everything else we can experiment with. She could totally go darker. She could even do something like this. Although, the only problem is a lot of these colors look a little unnatural when paired together, but this color kind of makes her look plain looking. What if we do go, let's experiment with the blonde. Like I said, roots don't change, right? So it would still be like that. So we're experimenting with the blonde. Could have streaks of gray in there for whatever reason. A silvery blonde. We could try to make a sort of a dirty blonde. Although this is pretty tricky to do. Okay, let's try it a different way. Now if we do this, but the highlights were a little darker. What do we think of a blonde Janelle? Alright. We gotta think about this. What if the tips... Looks burnt. Yeah, we are having too much fun with this. You know, I kind of like the blonde look. I kind of do. Not gonna lie. And like I said, we can always change it. Like we could even do something like this. Let's add a little bit of color. You know, for some reason, I kind of like that. Like it's a bit of a fall coloring. I'll tell you what. We're gonna try it out. And if you guys don't like it, you can feel free to tell me so. She has naturally very big eyes, though, so I think if we do anything like this, it would be very, very muted. But yeah, new look for Janelle. Yeah, she was never very made up in the first place. Little blush, but I think we must keep it on the mild. Yeah, I was totally going into this expecting to be picking something darker for her. But the more I look at it, the more I'm thinking something along the lines of what we have now, you know, the blonde look. I like that lipstick color. It's unconventional. Yeah, the tips of her hair look potentially still burnt. So, what if we make them more subtle like that? I still don't know. There, that's really subtle now. Well, let's make it a little darker. There we go. Alright, well, we'll be happy with that. The blondness was very bright before. But Janelle, you are going to be trying a new hairstyle. And unlike real life, we can change it into anything, anytime we want. Well, there she is. Looks all right. I'm not gonna complain about that. Well, Janelle, what I want you to do is come back here and keep writing about your shoe. All right. Yes, our day has become longer just because we've been, our episode rather has become longer because we've been worrying about that. Okay, little Nathan is sleeping. Janelle looking. And who knows, maybe she'll go blue next time, or red, or anything. I don't know. Don't think she's going to go blue, but she might go black at some point. Definitely a possibility. But let's look at the parents here. 7 o'clock. Not until 9 for Violet. She was up late. Trevor will be awake at 10. So really, Tom will be the next one awake. And he has to go to work today. And so I think... Is that just the morning light? Nope, he's getting up. Alright, Tom, I want you... Come down here. Have some breakfast. And then once you're done... How about you swim in the pool? To get your fun a little bit boosted before work. Not that we have to worry about too much. How are your reports so lackluster? We certainly had you write some. Oh well. Down he goes. Where Violet still sleeps, Trevor still sleeps, the baby still sleeps, and Janelle continues to write. Oh yes, also she has her painting there, and she wants to paint. But I don't know if we can boot any of these things out of the way in time. Well, you're not going to have any time to swim. You're going to be going to work. Oh, no, in an hour you're going to work. I am a silly poop. I thought one thing was another. And you know what? Don't even worry about the dishes. You're making so much money for the family. You're providing them with this life that they have. I mean, let's be honest, it's mostly you. I mean, Violet is making a handsome sum with all of her writing. And Trevor's starting to bring in some money, as is Janelle. But Tom, you are still the man around here. You are still the guy that is providing all the cheddar, as they say. Trevor, good morning. Yes, clean, or wipe the bed, make the bed. You're working at 3, so you have some time. So, you know what? You come down here. Violet's getting up, so you come down here. And Janelle, you know what? You come down here too. All 3 of you will come down and eat breakfast together. Tom is going for a dive. That will certainly help his mood. That's for sure. Oh, never mind. Time for work. Worky work time. Oh, and it's the same time that people are going to be coming down. Oh no. Okay, we just have to make sure that Tom gets up past them. Okay, good. Alright. There we go. Easy peasy. We solved it easy. Alright, have a cake slice. Have grilled salmon. Whoa. Did we flip over here for a reason, or did I press a button? I wish I knew the answer. And why don't you have some grilled salmon? Alright, it's almost going to be time to wake up the little dude. But such will happen as soon as we're done eating. Are you alright? Was there something wrong with the food? Well, you know what? You can drink this. I'm sure it's fine. Talking about painting. Let's see. Is she gonna drink it or no? Or you can drink that. It's looking like she's not gonna drink it. Alright, that's probably for the best. Let's be honest. Donate money to charity. Kiss Tom. You know what? You can do that. We are going to let Violet do as she wishes. Pay your bills. Get mail. We can't donate to charity yet. Well. Oh, no. Yep, we know where he is. We don't have to worry about that. Janelle, guess what you get to do? You. Have we potty trained him yet? You are going to feed him in the high chair. That's what you're going to do first. As for you, it is time. What is this anyway? Whatever this is, you're going to finish cooking it for the family. Because they need more food. Well, once again, multiple people working on trying to do the same thing. I hope that whatever's here is still good. Alright, Janelle is coming up. She's still in her pajamas. I'm eager to see how this looks with her regular clothes. Because that might be completely different. Now really, if you have a toddler, you're not supposed to drastically change your look like this, or they might not know who you are. I've seen videos of little kids reacting to their father shaving off their beards, and it can be quite startling. Alright. While he's eating, I want you to do that. Okay. You're getting the mail. Ooh. William and Fatima, her new book about her youngest son. Oh, you can't. Oh, well, Charity is just going to have to forget about. Oh yeah, we finished her last book, which means it's time to start a new one. But we have to. Once again, I'm learning new things about this game. Let's look at the skill journal. Yeah, she's written a lot about a lot of things, but not a lot about other things. I still think that we can get a lot of money if we focus on one. So let's go with a romance novel. It looks to be the moneymaker. And I'm sure she wants to maximize her ability to make the money. Alright, meanwhile, Nathan is eating. Whoops, I pressed S. So I don't know what it was going to say here. So we're going to call this, what would be a good romance novel? I'm looking around this area for inspiration. How about messy desktops? Sure, why not? Could be a killer romance novel. Alright, Janelle, you're gonna come in here. Ooh, look at what you made. Kick it up a notch. And then put away the leftovers. Put away the leftovers, and then it's time for you to have some fun. So, what we're going to have you do is I think we're just going to have you swim in the swim zone. And he is still eating. Nope, don't you do that. Janelle, you're hanging out. Okay, he's done. Pick up your son, Janelle. Steve Jobs. And you are going to potty train him because he looks to be in the poopy zone. And he looks like he's getting close to learning. Speaking of learning, after he's done that, well, you're going to have a lot of fun with your little son. But then you're going to start to teach him to walk after all that. So you are spending some time with your son. Look how close he is to getting that skill. And Janelle, of course, is very pleased. Or at least she should be. She looks impatient, but no, I'm sure she's pleased. Oh, where are you going? Oh my goodness. I don't know what she's doing, going all the way down here. I'm curious to see where she ends up going. Weird things are afoot here. Janelle. Okay. And now she's going back upstairs. That was extremely strange. So, definitely a very insane bug in the pathing system. So, well, be that as it may. Right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Janelle, you crazy lady. Okay. You need to go here, and you need to go here. Alright, Violet. Violet, Violet. Oh, also, what a cool painting. We're gonna put it in her own inventory. Her own personal inventory for now. But take a wonderful soaking bath, Violet. You deserve it. And then you're gonna paint whatever it is that we have going on at that particular moment. He picked up, but he's not even... No, you're gonna pick him up. Actually, we'll go straight to this. Does he need a diaper change? The answer is yes. Will the pathing work out for us this time? It looks like the answer is yes. My goodness. And now we'll be able to watch his social shoot up as well as his fun. Yeah, look at what good shape he's in now, and now it's time to teach him to walk. Alright. So, that's all going well. Violet, of course, is taking a soaking bath. I thought I gave my... didn't... Oh, that was from yesterday still. Okay. Trevor is swimming. You know what? You swam enough. Why not come over here and clean up a little bit until work? Most people, I'm sure it would be a chore, but to Trevor, it's great fun. Oh, Violet, it's almost time to paint something. So why not paint your lad? Right, go down. There we go. And now we can have a cute picture of Janelle teaching little Nathan how to walk. Isn't that adorable? The answer, of course, is yes. Yep, and you clean those sinks. You make everything in good condition for the family. By the way, it's almost time to send off Tom on a rummage. Yes. It is truly the song that never ends. It's the rummage that never ends. Yeah, you're not going on getting in any car. Alright. Going for a rummage. Play video games? Sure. Meanwhile, it's time for Tom to go to work. I mean, Trevor. So, up the stairs with you. Yep, you don't want to be late. And look at how great you're doing. You should be able to. And don't suck up to boss. Business as usual for you. Let's just check. Yep, we have plenty of cooking. Okay. Meanwhile, Janelle has almost finished teaching Nathan to walk. Man, he must have already achieved some of that stuff. By the way, we're saving up for acclaimed author for her when it comes to reward points. Alright, just a little bit more. Hey! Wonderful. Well, toss him in the air in victory and give him a big snuggle, because that is quite an achievement. He has learned to walk. Oh yes. And of course everyone gets the credit. And that's good. Okay. Well, then you're going to put him down. And I would like for you to continue painting, because your fun needs work. Ooh. Good job, William, and in record time, too. Actually, you know what? You and Janelle are both hungry, and... you know what? Violet's a little hungry, too. So why don't you come down here? You come down here. And Violet, you can paint for a little bit longer, but you're going to come down here, too. Wow, she's a powerhouse with these paintings. She can just knock them out like it's nothing. It's pretty amazing. But we're going to have her wait a little bit, because everyone's going to eat together. They're all going to eat some of Trevor's delicious yum 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 food. Starting with you. Eat that apple cobbler. That's what it was, right? Isn't that a dessert? I think it might be, but who cares? I think Violet started to cook it some other day. Yep, and you too, Tom. Apple cobbler for everybody. Delicious noms that the entire family can share together in their big old house.
Oh, Larkna.
Yep, talk about painting. It's something they all do.
Oh, Blork. Ray Foo.
Having fun. All of them.
Narbot.
Okay, Janelle. Come back upstairs. Work on your thing, and then continue writing your novel. By the way, Nathan, happily playing with toys. Nothing to worry about. You're done. So what I want you to do, finish up your painting, and then get back to your novel. Looks like a plan. We'll eventually clean up these drinks. Alright, is he watching Janelle? You better not be. Chat with somebody? Yes, but soon. First, it's time for you to come up here, take a soaking bath like a king. Alright. And then I want you to play some computer games to just get your fun level up, because we all know that you deserve it. So, everyone's having a good old time. Reports are dropping, but that's alright. He has plenty of time to increase them. Oh, Janelle, almost done. See Nathan age up well. Well, it's going to be a while before that happens, so I don't know if I want to promise you that yet. But it's time for Tom to run a relaxing bath. And also, Janelle has never changed out of her pajamas all day long. It's pretty funny. But I guess it's not too necessary if she is just sort of working from here. Ooh. Reading a book, that sounds like a not that hard of a thing to do. Alright. Well, you're about to finish your painting. We can hear children playing upstairs. Alright. Yay. Valued at 40 simoleons. Alright, Janelle, back to this for you. At least for a little bit longer, because you're gonna have to pay some attention to your son soon. Ooh. Now that's how it's done. Look at that painting. You gotta have admiration for Violet's painting skills. I mean, we filled the house with so many paintings. That there's not room anywhere for them. Okay. You know what? At some point, we should make we should just keep the house going up and down, you know, and either somewhere in the basement or on a higher floor, we should have an entire floor dedicated to being an art gallery. What do you think about that idea, folks? An art gallery floor. I don't think it's nearly as outlandish as you might think. Alright, you've played enough games. Write that report. Also, Oh, look at this stuff that you found. That's pretty cool. Let's get rid of this trash while we're here. Alright. So he's working on his report. And after you finish your report, play some chess. Violet's working on her novel. Okay, I think it's time to give the baby some attention. I know, it's a lot of stuff, isn't it? But it's time for you to come upstairs and help your son. By the way, Trevor will be getting back at some point soon. Trevor, when you get back, I want you to come in here, have some of that food that you made, and then go ahead and read your book. Alright. Gonna pick him up. It looks good.
Oh, stop, Rob.
And while he's eating, you're gonna empty that, and then you're gonna come back. You probably have to go a long way to empty that, to be fair, so you might not even get back. Oh look, she finally, at 8:30 in the evening, she finally changed into her normal clothes. What do you think? Does that go together? It's hard to tell. Yes, the blonde makes her look a lot more innocent, her hairstyle and her soft makeup, but her leather makes her look harsh. So it's a hard thing to say what the official look of that is. Oh, and by the way, Trevor is about to be done work, so let's pop on over to watch as he finishes up his day. Alright. Trevor is done. Hey! Congratulations, Trevor. You have been promoted. You work the same hours, the same days, yes. But you have a lot more, or a little bit more money. It's not that still that high. You have to befriend your coworkers. And everything else is just needs a little bit of effort. So way to go. Yes, improve your cooking skill for sure. He wants to paint something brilliant too. We might have him do that. But Janelle, you came up here. Now it's time to potty train your son. Well, first pick him up. Oh man, she is going to be very pleased that her husband has been promoted. Oh, never mind. Pooped himself. Okay. Well, change his diaper. Give him a snuggle. And he's not quite ready to go to bed, so put him down here. While you're up here, you might as well use the upstairs stuffs. And then once you're done all of that, then you'll put him into bed. You'll put him to bed after all that. That's your plan. Good man, Trevor. You're a good man. Yes, and it won't be long until it's bedtime for just about everyone in this house. Yep. Delicious cobbler. Made by himself. So, actually, you know what? I would rather instead of reading it down there like you're going to naturally do, why not come to this couch? And once you're in the couch, then read it. Then it can be more intimate with you and your wife. Because she can sit here and she must have something to read, right? You've already read that. Well, read that then. I just want them to be there together at the same time as their day concludes. Speaking of days concluding, it looks like they're getting a little tired. So, Tom, why don't you get an early night? Well, I wouldn't say it's too early, but it's early enough. And as for you, Violet, same for you. Might as well clean it while you're at it. And then you also go to sleep. So Janelle is relaxing, doing her thing. And Trevor is about to sit down with his book that he's supposed to read. Well, little dude's a little bit tired. But Janelle has to clean this first. Yes, we don't have a maid or anything like that, so everyone has to pitch in with the cleaning. Just something that must be done. Alright. Well, she's gonna come sit next to him. Wait a minute, he's not in bed. Janelle. Jesus. Do the stuff. Do the stuff that I ask you to do, you crazy lady. You are sure a crazy one. Well, they are in bed. Yep.
Oh, Dernurba.
Dernurba. I know, right? It's a Dernurba kind of day. Okay. Well, we're gonna bother Trevor from finishing his book, which he can easily do tomorrow anyway. So, stop reading that. Stand up. And you know what? Yeah, how about... Yeah, praise your wife, because she's very wonderful, isn't she? Tell her that her new hairstyle looks nice. Then ask her to clean up. No, I'm just kidding. Tell her you got promoted.
Yarniyar, Zim. Lahan. Now Wadu Neem.
Callaway.
Zar. Gabajurg. Saguni!
I got promoted. Yay. She's happy and she gives him the good boy pat. Which means, let's see, what is all this? Well, you know what? It is the end of the day, and they do need a mood boost. So why not come over here to the bed? It's always fun to end the day this way, especially with the young couples that still have a lot of excitement running through them. All right.
Tana. Satuga la
ya
posa?
boy.
Oh, yes.
Dappa Norg.
Well, and that brings us to the end of another episode. So as soon as these two can actually get under the covers, we will say good night. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for watching. It has been a lot of fun. And join us next time when we come back with Adeline and Gilbert. Good night, everybody.